Hi, good evening, friends. You know about slingshot? Slingshot. Slingshot. I'll show you what a slingshot looks like, then we will talk. Now you saw the slingshot. Now you must be remembering your childhood days, especially when you were brought up in the village or countryside during your childhood days. You must have seen children having this slingshot, aiming with stones or pebbles in slingshots and targeting mango trees, and try to get as many mangoes as possible. Especially the guys with good targeting skills, good focus, they will aim at the mangoes and they get as many mangoes as they would like. By the way, why I'm talking about slingshot, there is a great lesson or an inspiration that we have to get from slingshot. What is that about? Despite the fact that slingshot is a lifeless object, there is a great lesson from the principle of how a slingshot functions. How a slingshot functions, by the way, as you see, when you put a small stone or pebble in the elastic object of the slingshot, and when you give a backwardly pull as much as you can, the more elastic or more resilient or the more backwardly pull that you give, then the more power and speed with which the object or stone or pebble in the slingshot that goes out of the slingshot. So the power or speed or velocity of the stone or pebble in the elastic object of the slingshot comes from the resilience, comes from the flexibility of that elastic object in the slingshot. So don't think that the resilient people, the people with tolerance, patience and endurance, they are the people who can be cheated, who can be easily deceived, and they are the most gullible people. If you think in that way, you are absolutely wrong. They are the people who are born to win. The people with strong patience and resilience, they never know, or sometimes people, they are aware that the tolerance or endurance or resilience is an implicit powerhouse. The more you are resilient, the higher the chances of your success. When we happen to lose a lot of opportunities in our lives, in our career, when we are impatient, we are trying to search the job, we are not getting the job, and we become impatient and intolerable for almost after a few months, like let's say 3, 4, 5, 6 months, and we stop and we started quitting. But if you are patient and resilient, no matter what the hardships and difficulties that come to you, if you stay resilient and if you keep on continuing your efforts, that resilience gives you the most powerful results and the most effective and successful results for you. This is the great story that we can learn out of a slingshot and the principle of how a slingshot functions. I'm greatly inspired by the slingshot. Thank you guys for watching.